adding maps in a React Native app. So I already have done not much of setup, means just I have ran this Expo init Iron Gap. So I have Expo installed globally. So I've done that, then cd to it, and also I have installed React Native Maps, which is very helpful to show the maps. So this is the React Native Maps. This is the npm package which we are going to use. This npm package through which we're going to have Google Maps in our app. So how it is a very useful thing to how to get Google Maps in our app. So through this library, so there are many other libraries also, but this is the most easier one to use, and this is what I had also used in my blog. So I will give them my blogger link also, so you can do it through the blog also. Okay, so this is a professional blog which I have run for a professional company, so I will tell more about it later on. So I've installed this also. Okay, and after that, what I did, yeah, so I had also connected my phone here uh, to the system through not connected, just mirrored it through a scrappy win thing is there in Windows. Through that, because I generally don't like emulators, I generally connect my phone only. So this is the Expo Go app through which we are going to directly deploy our app in the mobile, not deploy, see the output. So it's better to see the output here in a real apps to which uses the real things than instead of doing it through an emulator. But emulator is also good sometimes. We'll soon learn how to do it through emulators once I upgrade my system, because it is only 8 GB or I mean it is too slow. Okay, so what I will do first, let first do fix the issue which I'm getting from sometimes npm start I'm doing, and the problem is that, okay, as whoever is following me might know that this is a problem which has been caused. Okay, so I've scanned the QR code from my mobile, but see, this is going on and on. Don't know whether it will start or not, because some days it is not starting and it is giving me some error. Again, it gave me some error. So what I will do, I'll run in the web browser first. Although I think Google Map will not see the JavaScript bundle should work. So this is something which is not working in my mobile, means when it should start, this JavaScript bundle should be done. So it is not working in that way. Okay, so but it was successfully open in the browser, and you can also do it like this, means do it like this and work on it. But let us fix it a bit, and if it is not doing, we'll do it from there, but sometime it get fixed also. So tunnel, for that I have to go to the tunnel part. Generally, if it doesn't work from the LAN, what you need to do, you need to go through the tunnel. Okay, and I know it is gone, but let me first try it on my mobile. It's JavaScript bundle, which is a good thing. What is been shown. Yeah, it is showing. So it is working from the mobile also, so that we can see in the mobile also. So finally we are able to show it in mobile. Okay, let it be like this. And the first thing, all React Native apps starts from app.js. So we'll go there, and for this small app, we don't need to do much. Okay, so app.js will go, and here, someone is, Okay. Some fan is there. Okay, so the first thing which we are going to do is to remove this thing because we don't need it, and remove it. And then what we need to do, instead of this, we are going to use the map view. So map view we need to do, so hopefully this will work. So we already installed the React Native map, so we have to import map view. So it is as per the documentation. Okay, import map view from React Native maps. And we have to import another thing also, and which is a named import, which is provider Google. Provider Google we need to do. And then here let us have some longitude and all. So location, I have, you can take anything for this small app, you can take anything. The location I have taken for my home location. Okay, equal to like this, and it will be latitude is 23.259933, comma longitude is 77.412613, comma see this latitude delta is required. There's something known as latitude delta, which is been used in iOS. So latitude delta is required for that, and if you want to know more about it, you can read it from my blog. So I have done a detailed blog about this. I'll have the link also for that. So latitude delta, there is something known as longitude delta also, longitude delta, which is also 009. So and this depends upon some of the things. So latitude delta and longitude delta. Okay, so they are used by iOS to calculate the size of the map actually. Okay, so latitude delta and longitude delta. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we're going to do map view equal to, we have it in down, map view styles sheet. Okay, style sheet dot create as style sheet dot absolute fill object. So style sheet dot absolute fill object we are going to take. So what does it does, it does is it launches our app in the full screen mode. Okay, absolute object fill, and then the provider equal to provider Google. So by default the Google is also there, but in iOS there is Apple Map is also there, so that you can do. But if you don't give provider Google in iOS, by default it will take the local map. So but I want to give we give provider Google even in iOS. Android by default it will take Google Map only, but iOS what happens, it takes iOS maps, which is not that much good nowadays also. So you can do like this, type map type equal to hybrid. So hybrid, there are many things you can play with it. The hybrid is very cool, like the satellite, and based on that satellite and the other thing is both things, it is there. So this you can do it from your Google Map also. So this is the hybrid thing. It is not, it's a developer term, but yeah, it is there. Okay, so this location I'm going to do, and Let me now save it. And if everything is okay, and everything is okay, see, and our nice Google map has been shown in our app. So everything was fine, so that's the reason the Google map has been shown. Okay, or else it won't have been shown, and in the full screen mode. Okay, so now the main thing is, see, it is so easy to implement a Google map. You just have to give this your latitude and longitude, and you have to the Google map will be shown. And even this is complete Google map. See, I can move it, I can move it, I can move it, I can move it anywhere. So it is complete Google map thing. Only I have given the initial location. Yeah, something more that on top of it you want to show the some rider, you're creating some app like Uber or something like for delivery and all. So you have to add something on top of it, and that is also provided. So you can deep dive it into log it. And so let's do some things more like marker for current location. Let us do a marker for the current location, and we'll do for that okay marker marker we will do. And then we want to show the marker, then we have to make it a children. So for making it a children, I have to close it. Okay, map view I have to close. Now it will go, this marker will go inside it. Okay, marker is a children which goes, this is up to them. So marker coordinates coordinate, it is not coordinates, it is nate, or else it will give error. Okay, coordinate. And actually we are going to give the same coordinate we are going to give this latitude. See, because I want it to be exactly at the center of Bhopal, my city. So I'm going to give it like that. And save it. And see, the marker has been shown. Okay, so the marker is been, so this is Bhopal station, and it the marker means that's the center of the city. The marker has been shown. Now we can customize this marker also. See, by default this kind of marker is been shown. We can customize this marker also. See, this map view gives us so many things. So let us customize this marker. And for customizing this marker, there is another thing is there. See, this marker component is again and again closing it. Again something will go as its children. Okay, so let me do like this. And marker and its children is like styled marker. So this styled marker will just be a component. Okay, styled marker I've given. And let me create this styled marker which will be outside the exportable. Just a simple function const styled marker equal to not like this, and it will be, I will directly make it this, so that I don't have to return anything. So if you make something like this, you don't have to return anything. So you can directly miss, if there is a view, I can directly return this thing. Okay, so see, that has also gone. Okay, so view is there, style equal to, will give in window style. Okay, width is 60, height is 60, border radius is 30, and background color is hash ffc 600, display is flex, justify content is center, and align items is center, like this. And yeah, and after this I will have text, and the text will contain, so anything you can give. So I just decided to give this style equal to color is black. Save it and see, now a perfect circle has been shown. Height width is same, border radius is like, background color, and display flex, and all these things. It is this text is exactly at the center. So custom marker, anything you can do. It's up to your imagination, anything you can do. Okay, so this is done and our app is done. But as always, I want to show from where this app is coming. Okay, as earlier, this app is also I have written for a very good company known as Valdo. So Valdo, for them I had written, and the basic setup and everything is there. All the instructions are there in this app and all these things. And see, this all are there and this all are there. I want to tell one more thing here. So they are the leader in no code testing, but you have to write the code, but the testing is totally automated. I will come to that. See, one thing is that, so this app is running like this on my system through Expo and all. But if you want to deploy it in the Play Store, or you want to do the no code testing, which we are going to do next, depend on the Play Store, you want to have an Google API keys. That is very important, and that the process is the instructions can be found here as I have written. So instruction is there. So okay, instruction is there. So how to deploy all these instructions are here. You have to go to Google and create an API key for Google. Okay, so and then Maps SDK for Android is something there. And then what do you have to do? You have to go to the app.json file. Here the app.json file will be there in this app.json. Is it there? Yeah, app.json file. You have to go here and do these changes. Since you have to have your Google API key. You have to add this line and Google API key, and then that's it. And then you can build the APK file, and like building the APK file is also very easy. Expo build Android, only this command, it takes more than 15-20 minutes. Okay, so just you have to select like this and do it, and then you can do the then after that you can deploy it in the App Store also. All this simple app will not do anything, but add some functionality to it. Maybe make it a jogging app also. That is also very easy to make it a jogging app, in which it will track the user, and at the end it will give whatever the location is jogged. Okay, so that is there. So now this Valdo no code testing. Yeah, so Valdo, as I was telling, they were leader in no code testing, and you can create a simple account for yourself, and then after that, the way they are doing, so you don't have to write any unit testing or something which the developers always hate, or integration testing. Nowadays in companies, a lot of test cases are being done by the developers, because the unit test testing and all those are done by developers. You don't have to do that. You just have to go here, and it will show when you load the APK file, it will show like this APK file, or whatever is the iOS file also you can load. And then you have to swap and all those things. You have to give the different gestures which you'll give in a real app, so that it will be real kind of testing. And then after that, it will run the test automatically and give you the result. So this is all about it. And today we didn't face much issue, and we completed our React Native app in time. And hope you liked it. Those who don't know, I'm a full stack JavaScript developer and full-time JavaScript trainer. I have many trainings which goes on, and in Thursdays I am from Thursday I am starting my next batch of full stack developer. full web app development bootcamp. It's a web development bootcamp. It is mainly targeted at people who are not from the web development background, and they are from any background, and they want to become a web developer, because I am teaching from the starting HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then we'll go to React. It's a not a job guarantee thing, but I will promise this thing, this you will do it correctly, you'll do all the assignments given to you, you don't even have to ask for a job. And if you come to that you need a job, I will give you, but you have to do all the assignments and all, so that is there. And also, with this I will end today's stream, and I'll see you tomorrow again, because I'm doing this 100 days of videos and 100 days of code challenge, in which today is day number, I think 51. So I've done this live streaming for 51 straight days, and planning to do this for another 49 days, so that 100 days are done. Okay, so thank you. I'll see you all